Hi, Brad Poche here today, and we're going to give you a little sneak preview of some of the new features on the Geo Pro here at our lot in Holden off of exit 29 here in Holden, Louisiana. We want to do a video today kind of talking about the Flagstaff Rockwood lineup, Rockwood Flagstaff. We did a video this morning. If you hang around and watch the end of this one, you'll see some more of the floor plans, but we're going to talk about some of our better selling floor plans and some of the new features. I've been calling it a GoPro all morning, but I've been informed it's a Geo Pro, like National Geographic. Maybe here in Louisiana we call it a GAUX model. We get a GoPro model for here for Louisiana. But the cool thing about this little lineup is it's very small, very lightweight, narrow bodied, single axle, but yet you don't give up a lot of the amenities that you find on our higher end Flagstaffs or our really top of the line fifth wheels. You're going to get the same comforts, the same features in a much smaller package that's much easier to pull. This is the 19 FBS. They start out in a 12 RK, which is right about 1,000 pounds, and it's basically a little bed. You crawl into it. There'll be some of them here in stock. We start those priced out at $10,990. They have a 13.5 BTU AC, have a TV, have a sink, have a microwave, holding tanks. And this is the biggest one that they build. This is the 19 FBS. This is a 19-footer with a slide out on it. It's going to have a Murphy bed that we've seen on some of the other Rockwood products. Kind of the one thing I'd like to point out on the exterior while we're out here in the front, this is a new 2019 and a half. I'm standing right here next to a Flagstaff ePro, so you can see they're very similar. But here in stock, we just got in a fresh batch of the Rockwood Geo Pros, and new for 2019 and a half, we're going to be putting these windshields on them, which it really sets it off to me and makes it look good. Another thing I like to point out is the fact that it kind of looks like the old Casita Scamp product. And I think, you know, I don't want to say that that's what they were going for, but there's a lot to be said about a product that's been around 45 years or however long those products have been. In the rounded white fiberglass front, it's going to be aerodynamic. It's going to give you a lot of headroom inside and a lot of versatility. Here in our Holden location, we have the 12 RK, we have the 14 FK. We also carry the 16 BH, which is a little bunkhouse floor plan that we keep in stock. And then this is the 19 FBS. We're going to walk inside and take a look at the inside of the 19 FBS and point out some of the features on that floor plan. We're in the inside of the 19 FBS Geo Pro by Rockwood. This is their biggest Geo Pro floor plan. As I said outside, I keep wanting to call it GoPro, but Geo Pro floor plan. It features a slide out with a sofa on it, as well as the actual corner shower. It's a little bit of an upgraded shower. You still have the curtain. It's not quite as big as when you go to the micro lights. The next step up from this floor plan would be the 2109 mini light in a Rockwood. And what you're going to get is you're going to get a wider body, you're going to get a glass shower, and you're going to get a walk-around queen bed. This 19-footer, you're going to be less weight. The weight on this trailer right here is $31.99 versus in the mini light Rockwood, you're looking about 4,500 pounds. So substantial difference, but you're in a narrower trailer. You have one axle. So things get a little smaller, but they're still high-end and nice quality products. You get a shower curtain, but it's got a rail that's attached to it. It's actually a cloth shower curtain. You still have a freestanding toilet. You can still have a freestanding sink in your bathroom. A lot of small floor plans won't put a sink in the bathroom. They'll expect you to use the kitchen sink for your bathroom sink. In the Geo Pro, you're going to have the separate enclosed bathroom with a sink, shower, and toilet. You're going to have the gas electric hot water heater, the microwave oven. This trailer comes equipped on our lot with the off-road package. I don't know if you could tell from the filming that we were doing outside, but it has the raised axles and a little knobbier wheels. Gives you a little more clearance. We find they ought to call it the urban package because a lot of cases we run into somebody going in their driveway and being on an incline where it might be a concrete drainage, and this little extra lift gives you a little more clearance. It has a TV in it, stainless steel sink, 3-burner stove with a full-size oven. This is a bigger oven that we have in some of our bigger travel trailers. So 13.5, excuse me, BTU air conditioner. This is the same full-size air conditions you find on a standard size travel trailer. Torsion suspension. A lot of the features that we talk about in the Rockwood product carry down into the Geo Pro line. We're talking more about floor plans today and what we have to offer. Make sure you look at the 16 bunkhouse. We have a 16 bunkhouse in stock in the Geo Pro, and we'll keep it in stock. You can look at that floor plan on our website. You can also hang around and watch the video after this. We also did some videos on some ePros, which is the Flagstaff version of the Geo Pro. Once again, I'm getting tongue twisted today. There's a lot of different models to keep in mind. But thank you for watching us. Come on down and visit us. We're at exit 29 in Holden, Louisiana, and take a look at the Rockwood Geo Pro. Hi, Brad Poche here with Berryland Campers. It's summer 2018. We're actually in August. The kids are going back to school. But today I want to talk to you a little bit about the Flagstaff ePro line, and we're also going to talk about the Rockwood GoPro line. I've said this before in some videos, but the Flagstaff and the Rockwood products are very similar. In fact, they're almost the same other than color and decor as each other, kind of like a Chevrolet and a GMC. We're lucky and we're proud to be representing both brands at Berryland Campers. Here in Ponchatoula, I'm at the I-12 exit 42 location in Ponchatoula. We handle the Flagstaff brand. In Holden, exit 29, we handle the Rockwood brand. And we'll have a big selection of both Rockwoods and Flagstaffs at either location. Today we're going to talk about the ePro and the GoPro. Cool little deal, cool little line. They put the same great construction you're going to find in the Flagstaff products, the laminated aluminum technology and construction, and they just shrink it down into some really awesome little campers. This is our 12RK. This is the smallest unit they make in a travel trailer. They make pop-ups, hard side pop-ups and that stuff. But as far as the travel trailer, the ePro 12RK and the GoPro 12RK is the smallest thing they make. This unit has a dry weight of 1341. So very lightweight, very easy to pull. We're going to walk around it with the camera. I'm going to rattle off some features real quick. This unit has a 13.5 BTU AC, same air condition as one of these big trailers has on it. And that's important. We see a lot of the smaller stuff come in with the little side window units, and it just doesn't do the job. It's August in Louisiana. You'd like to have some AC. It also has the electronics package, which is going to have a little radio, a TV, 2 batteries up here in the front. You're going to be solar prepped, solar ready, stabilizing jacks, bike rack, off-road package, kind of go on and on. This unit is going to be on sale at Berryland Campers for $10,990, and we usually keep a pretty good selection of these in stock. So you can usually come out and buy one of these for $10,990 Flagstaff ePro. This is the 12RK. We're going to walk around it. The next step is going to be our 14FK, which we have one. We're going to walk in the inside of it. Then we're going to talk about the 17RK, the 19FD, and we also have a 16-foot bunkhouse. So stick around if you want to learn about some of the features on the ePro. We're going to try to give you some information. I said we walk around this little 12RK. It's just too cool not to. In fact, the cameraman walked up and said, man, they even got charging stations back here on this little old thing. This unit has everything that a big travel trailer is going to have in an extremely small package that you can pull with just about anything. We get a lot of Jeep owners that looking for stuff like this, which is why we equip it with the off-road package, gets it up a little bit higher. But the kitchen back here in the back, you're going to have the microwave, a stainless steel sink, charging station. This is your little converter, storage area here, refrigerator. This is it actually has a little heated mattress in there, which in the wintertime would be cool in a little camper like this. We're going to slide around here. Let the cameraman stick his head here on this side. I'm going to walk in on the other side, or stick my head in. You got a door, an entry door on each side of the camper. As I said, outside this has the electronics package. So you're going to have a TV, you're going to have a radio here. It Bluetooth connects to your phone so you can play. You got speakers here, speakers outside. We talked about the air conditioning, the roof mounted air conditioning. And I want to say plenty of storage. We always point out our storage. I don't know how much plenty you can get in a 12-foot camper, but they really utilize the space in this little box. Cool little floor plan. We're going to jump over and talk about the 14 FK. We're inside of the 14 FK, and this is the smallest unit that the ePro and GoPro build that you can stand up in. I would kind of look at it as maybe some of the Casita brands and some of the fiberglass egg shape, basically with the front end. The way this is, you can see the roof in here. This is a laminated roof that the machine takes the fiberglass and cuts it to where it's formed in this way. The aluminum studs are TIG welded and cut, routed out. So that's the actual shape of the roof. It's the same technology you get in the classics and the big flagstaffs, the same way they've been building them very successfully for years in a much smaller package. You're going to have a big dinette back here in the back, so this makes a queen bed. Your gas electric refrigerator, rooftop air conditioner. You are going to have a wet bath here. And in the 14 FK, we mean the 14 front kitchen. So you're going to have a cooktop, microwave, and a stainless steel sink. From there, we're going to go up to the 17 RK, the 16 BHS, and then we're going to jump into a 19 FD also. So going to give you a good showing of the ePro lineup and what we carry here in stock at Berryland. This is the 17 RK. This is one of our 2018 sale model units. As you can see, it's on sale for $15,990. Also point out, as I said, inside of the 14 RK, kind of the Casita look. The rounded fiberglass, the roof is crowned, frameless windows, magnetic door holders. These are little units, are not small and inexpensive. They're very well equipped with a lot of cool equipment. They're just designed to be used by lighter weight vehicles. This one's on sale. We're going to jump over. I want to show you the 19 FD because it's one of our best selling floor plans. All right, we're inside of the 19 FD, and we wanted to give you a good idea of the lineup of the ePros that we have here in stock at Berryland Campers. We still have the 16BH we got to get into. It's a bunkhouse version, but this is our most popular mom and pop, we call it, version. Remember, again, we're in a 19-foot travel trailer, fiberglass front cap, very well equipped frameless windows. That weighs less than 3,000, right at 3,000 pounds, I should say. 3,045 pounds, so less than 3,100 pounds. And you got a dinette and a sofa. Well, where do you sleep? Cool thing about this floor plan, and man, we've had a lot of people really like this when you see it in person. It's the way it's done is nice. Same mattresses and all the rest of our floor plans here. So you got the same queen mattress. You're not giving anything up as far as comfort. You can still get around the side of your beds here. You still crawl up in bed. There's a place to get up and down. And then if you have guests over, let's see. And I'm pulling a little lever here. There's actually a safety latch that latches this thing in. Lift it up. And up with the sofa. So it really, I mean, that's a very easy Murphy bed. You're not giving up anything as far as comfort. If you're sitting around the campground one day, someone could be sitting and eating lunch, eating dinner at the dinette, watching TV, while you can have somebody here on the sofa. I say this a lot when we talk about these ePros, the GoPros, a lot of our smaller brands. A lot of time customers, small doesn't mean they want cheap. They want some of the nicer features from the bigger campers. They just want to be able to pull it in a small package. And I mean, with the solid roller shades that we put in here, TV, audio package, 13.5 BTU AC, you're not giving up anything as far as comfort and amenities. You're just doing it a little smaller and sometimes a little easier. We're going to go check out the 16BH. Before we run in and check out the floor plan on the 16BH, I want to point out some of the exterior features. One, these step above solid steps. That's been a really neat feature. A lot of people are asking about it. Of course, automatic awning out here on the outside. I don't have it all the way out. We kind of here in the road on the lot in Ponchatoula. But also this cool little refrigerator out here. Whoop. I was opening it the wrong way. But you got a cool little refrigerator out here on the outside. I mean, it's not an outdoor kitchen, but doggone it, you got a grill and a refrigerator in a 16-foot camper with a slide out and bunk beds that only weighs 2976, so less than 3,000 pounds. Come on in, let's take a look at the interior floor plan. We're in the inside of the 16BH ePro. We also carry this in the Rockwood Geo Pro. So make sure you take a look on our website and check the Rockwood products that we have in stock. Point out real quick, as you walk into the door, you got your TV right here, charging station, speakers, stereo, that all pairs up with your smartphone and all that good stuff, so you can control your radio and play your music. Gas and electric RV refrigerator here. Your bathroom is actually a dry bath. You have a shower, a sink, and a toilet in the bathroom with a fantastic fan, which kind of would work as an attic fan. Although with this 13.5 BTU AC, you're going to freeze out of this little trailer. Once again, we're talking about a trailer that weighs less than 3,000 pounds. You can pull it just about anything on the market. Less than 3,000 pounds with a slide out, with an outdoor kitchen. So very short but very livable floor plan. Then back here in the back, you're going to have your bunk beds. Comes with a ladder. This is a nice metal ladder. It's going to fit up here on the bunk beds when you're not using it, so that you can access your pantry area here. This pantry has shelves that you can take out, and you have a hanging closet in there. Stainless steel sink, 3-burner stove, microwave oven. I mean, a lot of features packed into a small little punch. That's basically what our ePro line is. Come on out and take a look at them. We're at the Flagstaff is here at Berryland Campers in Ponchatoula, I-12 exit 42. And the Rockwood is going to be at Holden, that's exit 29. You'll see them all on the web, and we give you a great selection. We'd like to invite you to come on out and see us.